Assalamualaikum, my dear friends. Good morning. May you always be healthy. So today we will discuss related to the topic of food available in Malaysia. Which one of your choice, guys? Okay, firstly, my name is Muhammad Faris bin Hashim. My matrix number JK1293319. As a chairman for discussions today, so we start with Mr. Khaizuran to explain what his favorite food. So please, Mr. Khaizuran.
Waalaikumsalam dan good evening to my fellow friend. My name is Muhamad Khaizuran bin Abu Bakar. My metric number JK/1294/19. I want to talk about Indonesia cuisine is my favorite food. Indonesia is a famous of food that as astronomists, some Indonesia specialties are already well known and some even have the best taste. Like discussing this from Indonesia where there are so many different type of cuisine. Example, bakso is my favorite food in Malaysia. It's a typical Indonesia food with soup that has many fans starting from each group. In one bowl or portion of bakso is usually contain of meatball, dumpling, yellow noodle, dumpling cracker, vegetable, tofu, egg and fried onion. Beef, which is the basic ingredient in the bakso and it also rich in protein which is good for the body. If you use healthy ingredient, meat also able to meet a daily protein. It need also to repair damaged feet and stimulate the formation of the new body cell. Also, bakso are easy to find and the price is cheap and the taste is delicious too. To make many people love the food and has different way think according to each. That's all from me. Back to the the movie.
Okay, thank you to Mr. Khaizuran. For sharing just now about his opinion. Okay, so most welcome, Mr. Daniel, to continue our discussion today.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Faris. So my name is Muhamad Danial Zakwan bin Razali, and I would like to talk about the Arabic foods that is become viral to our country for now. So, firstly, if you ever taken to time to think about its nutritional value for Arabic food, it turns out that not only is the cuisine tasty, but it can also be good for your health. In fact, this is one diet that is often praised for its role in helping to stave food, chronic disease, and cardiovascular problems. Let's take a moment to discuss a few of its biggest benefits. Firstly, the Arabic food is contain a low cholesterol. The great thing about Arabic food is that it's composed primarily of foods that can be found in nature, such as olive oil, fruit, vegetable, and well as unrefined cereal products. That's very good. This Arabic food, I think. So, what do you think, my friend? Then, if we eat the Arabic food, we can fight the cancer. What most people may not realize is that cancer cells feed off sugar. This means in that order to multiply and spread, you must provide your body with an excessive amount of carbohydrate. And this is where Arabic food can very useful. They give your body just enough carbohydrate to remain energized, but they can also help to stuff out the cancer cell. And the third one is it can prevent and reverse diabetes. Arabic food contain healthy fatty acids large amount of protein and carbohydrate that are low in sugar. Not only does this burn fat and give you more energy, but it also helps you to control your insulin level. And the fourth one is heart healthy. If you are interested in maintaining a healthy heart, then you need plenty of monounsaturated fats and omega-3 food. Arabic food contains sunflower oil and extra virgin olive oil, which help to decrease blood pressure by and lower your chances of hypertension. And it also improve mood and cognitive health. Arabic food can aid as a natural Parkinson disease treatment and help to preserve your memory. Cognitive disorder usually occur when your brain isn't getting the appropriate amount of dopamine, which is a chemical that is necessary for body movement. And the last one, I think many people like this because it can lose our weight. Are you searching for a diet that help with weight loss without your having to feel stuffed? Well, Arabic food reduce fat but are still very nutrient dense. And I think that's all for my Arabic food that contain many useful to our body. Thank you. And thank you, moderator.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. And thank you to Brother Daniel. Okay, that's a very good discussion for today. Okay, so we continue our discussion with Mr. Ridwan. So please.
Okay, thank you for our moderator, Faris. Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Ridzuan bin Hussin and my metric number is JK129 and 5019. Okay, for me, I choose the about the food. I choose the Thai food. Okay, for me, Thai food is very good, better than um, Western food and Indonesian food. Also, for example, I take just one example. Thai food is tom yum because tom yum is for me is so delicious because the taste is spicy and sour. About the price, Thai food is so normal price and not expensive like American food. So for me, uh, the price. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Okay, we go to our moderator.
Okay, that's all from Mr. Ridwan. Okay, so we continue for our last one, Mr. Hafizan. Okay, so please.
Thank you for moderator. Assalamualaikum and good morning all fellow friends. My name is Muhamad bin Zulkifli. My metric number JK1284619. Today my main topic is about Western food. As we know, every country have their own dish. The most popular is Western food is belong European countries such as United States, British, France, and couple more. Western food is the Western cuisine is the cuisine of Europe and the other Western country. Sometimes when someone cites Western food, well, think about burger, steak, fry, rib, and that's right. For Asian, the Western food has a jumbo size, but for them it's only a regular size. The Asian can feel very full with the Western size serving, but not for them. And about the food, meat is so important in Western food, especially steak. it is like the main start, not like the Asian cuisine. Actually, there are many more about Western food, but this is all I want to tell. Thank you for moderator.
Okay, thank you to Mr. Hafizan. Okay, what I can be to tell, in my opinion, from what we discussed today, most have their own opinion as well as different tastes. For me, I prefer to eat Malay cuisine. I prefer to eat Malay cuisine compared to other dishes in Malaysia. As we know, in Malaysia, there are many types of food options that we can taste as Thai food, Arabican, Western food, Mamak food style, and so on. Okay. Malay's food is more better for me, first of all, in my opinion, because it have a sense of unique in accordance with Tong. Next, Malay food also has a wide selection of healthy food such as with salad kampung style, food with coconut milk, traditional Malay food, and such as nasi kerabu, nasi lemak, and so on. I love this very much, especially nasi kerabu. It very tasty for me because I'm from Kelantanis. This is one of the Malay food that's so much flavor with a lot of Malay food, so I can choose according to my taste as Malay people. However, I'm not refused to try another dishes in Malaysia after my choice. So that's just my opinion. So is there anything else from all of you? If no, I think our discussion is enough for today. So is there anything else?
I think nothing.
Nothing. Okay, that's all for